So, today, we are doing another version of this. We are doing part 2 to this, alright? We're going to be ranking cartoon characters' haircuts. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna be ranking cartoon characters' haircuts part 2. Last time, I ain't gonna lie, I mixed up a bunch of anime niggas, like Madara and all of those niggas, and a whole bunch of anime world niggas, right? In a I ain't gonna lie, I mixed up a lot of niggas, and I ended up getting way more anime niggas than cartoon when it came to haircuts. Today, we are doing ranking cartoon haircuts part 2. Only cartoon. Alright, I'm only picking people off the cartoon wheel. And basically, I'm gonna base this if their haircut was real, and how it will look in real life, and how much it will pull. I ain't gonna lie, how much success rate it would have when it comes to pulling ladies. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that's what this whole little success rate thing is right here. 100% green, that means you're in the top of the top. Not pulling, you're probably not even on the board. I'm not gonna lie. The rate, the little probably going all the way down. I ain't gonna lie. We got not pulling, 3 out of 10 chances, pulling but don't pull. Got leak type of success rate, which really should be number 1, but you know, I'm gonna be humble today. I'm a humble guy. I'm really a humble guy in general, bro. I'm a humble guy in general, and pulling 10 out of 10 is only. Alright, listen, I'm not gonna do a whole lot of talking for this intro. Official watching in the time, let's get it, man! Let's go!
I love you, Jay.
And that netty cuts. Alright, come on. Some of these niggas, I ain't gonna lie, some of these niggas is probably gonna be like Patrick Star or something like that. Would you count that as bald? Could we really count that? If it's SpongeBob or Patrick Star, should we count that as bald? I don't think we should count those. I don't think we should count those type of people, right? Alright, come on. Let's go. Who are we getting first? Who are we getting first? This nigga Barney spoke it into existence, my nigga. The Eddie cut! 3 little hairs poking outside of your head, bro. 3 little hairs just poking from the top of your head. If we transpire the Eddie cut, I don't even think you could really look that up, to be honest. I don't think that's possible. I don't think genuinely nobody would have like anything remotely close to Eddie in real life, like in these little strings of hair he has. Let's be honest. Eddie, those 3 little strings of hair he has, bro, realistically, this is a 0 out of fucking 0, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, 0 out of 10. Realistically, right? This is 0 out of 10. But, I'm low-key. The old white men have them. I feel like they be having more hair than this nigga, though. They probably have like a little comb over. This nigga genuinely has 3 hairs. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He could pull somebody, but I feel like he gotta say he has alopecia. Eddie, I fuck with you, my mans, but 3 pieces of hair, my nigga, you can't do nothing with it. I ain't gonna lie. You can't do nothing with that shit. We just gonna say he has maybe alopecia. Maybe, right? I don't know. Success rate, in this day and age, I don't know who you could pull. I don't even think you could pull the older ladies with that type of hairstyle, for real. Unless you just, I feel like you just gotta go fully bald, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It's possible. I feel like personality gonna have to carry you 98% of the time, bro. And your looks. Your hair cannot do nothing. It cannot save you. It cannot be your savior. You just gotta go bald at this point. You gotta just grow out the beard, and Eddie should be good. Alright, next person. Mr. Bean. Oh, alright. Alright. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Based off the hairstyle and based off the way this nigga look, I know this nigga's an annoying ass nigga, bro. He just looks like an annoying ass nigga. I know he was an annoying ass little kid, bro. He probably told everything. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. Even down to the fact of, like, nigga, if you took 2 juices out of his refrigerator when you came over his house, he probably told his mom on you or some shit. But this is the hairstyle in real life, though. I can base it off of this. So, a comb over. A toupee type of hairstyle, my nigga. Now, I'm gonna be honest about this one, bro. I can see the potential. This has actually very good potential in this hairstyle, bro. You feel me? The comb over. John Cena currently has that now, damn near. My goat getting older. You feel me? It just happens with age. I feel like you can really do something with this, especially when it comes to the 35 and up ladies. Especially when it comes to the 35 and up ladies, you can really do something with this hairstyle right here. They probably gonna think you a businessman. You probably walk around just like Mr. Bean. Big ass blazer on, Moby Dick trench coat, and a big ass bag that you walk around with. Okay? So, this can go into yellow. It goes in pulling, but it doesn't pull, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it pulls, but it doesn't pull. I don't think it's going to got my type of success rate, because my type of success rate is like 8 out of 10 pulling any and everything. 8 times out of 10 pulling any and everything. The other 2 just goes to something else. Who knows? Mr. Bean, he can go and pulling, but don't pull. I ain't gonna lie. His kind of sit like right here, for real, for real. The toupee, the comb over, that could work. That could work, especially if you're an old man. If you a young nigga with that, I ain't gonna lie. You might just have to switch it up. Just to something. I don't know what to, but to something. That could definitely work on anybody that's 35 and up, bro. Hulk! With that little ass fucking shit he got on his shit. Oh, yeah. It's like some regular white nigga shit. For real, for real. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like that's genuinely his hairstyle. It's one of those you have to hit with the You feel me? Like the white niggas be doing to get the hair out their face. They be hitting one of those and shit. It's one of those. You feel me? If it gets any longer, he gonna have to start doing that. I feel like the average tennis player would have this. For real, for real. Hold on. There we go. That's the taper. Oh, yeah. Okay, now this nigga swaggy. I'm not gonna lie. Now this nigga is swaggy. Right here, bro. See, Hulk is actually a man of the culture, bro. He be changing his hairstyle up. Y'all probably will just not peep it for real, but over the time, that nigga generally does change his hairstyle up, bro. And he gets cuts. Iron Man doesn't do that. He take care of himself. I ain't gonna lie. He take care of himself, man. It kind of look like a low ball fade for real. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna lie. But it's not a low taper. It's like a mid. But it's like all the sides down here is off. He got no tape. Based off of this haircut right here, this is probably the best picture I will find of Hulk. This is good ball right here, bro. This is good ball. He looks like the type of nigga, bro, you know, that's cool around everybody. You feel me? He comes in school. He probably plays football. He daps everybody up. He cool with everybody. That's the type of nigga with a haircut like that. That's the type of nigga, you know, that's genuinely cool with everybody. I know a nigga like this, bro. His name's Jackson. I know a nigga like this, bro. He fishes. He played football. And he got buff as shit. He used to be my size, like literally. And then a year later, he became Brock Lesnar. Those type of niggas always be cool with everybody. Genuinely. White niggas, black niggas, Spanish niggas, Indian niggas. They be cool with everybody. I see the vision in the Hulk hairstyle. I feel like that got me type of success rate, bro. Pulling 8 times out of the 10, bro, with that. It's working. I see the vision in it. This nigga Doofenshmirtz. Okay. Him and Phineas damn near got the same shit. The sky tree, my nigga. This is what it would usually replicate in real life, bro. The sky tree, my nigga. That just looks like a madman. It look like an evil man, for real. Yes, I was part of the sky top community, bro, but never in my life. Listen, I'm like Kevin Gates in a certain way, bro. Find the nigga that say he put his dick in me, and find the nigga that said I had a sky tree, bro. I had a hot top. I had damn near every other hairstyle. I'm never going to a sky tree, though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like anybody with a haircut like this, bro, they genuinely are on some mad scientist shit. I can't see them being like on some regular nigga shit, bro. I don't know why. I feel like they have to be on some science, mad scientists trying to goddamn take over the world type of shit, bro. I don't think a regular human being is having this, bro. It's only niggas like this that do that shit. Like, look at this nigga. Plotting something. A sky tree might be worse than Eddie's. I'm just being honest, bro. Eddie only got 3 strings of hair, but at least it's not a sky tree, bro. Like, you walk outside with a sky tree. God damn. Phineas does the same shit. I don't know why y'all niggas in Phineas and Ferb do this. That shit is diabolical. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't know what could really be worse than sky tree, bro. If I'm genuinely being 1,000% honest, what could genuinely be worse than the sky tree? I don't think bald could be even as bad as the sky tree, bro. Pops. Wait, did Pops have hair? I guess we can count this for bald, I guess. I ain't gonna lie. I probably count Pops. You know what? Fuck it. We'll count Pops, bro. We'll count Pops. Alright. But we'll count the mustache, bro. Let's start counting that. Bro. Alright. A real life nigga. Bald. A tiny ass hat on his head. And he got a thick ass... what's that nigga from Sonic name type of mustache, bro? Eggman mustache. I guess this is the most we would get to it. That's it. I ain't gonna lie. I see it. I genuinely see the vision, bro. Look, hear me out. This type of hairstyle, well, it's not really hair. He doesn't have hair. But bald with that thick ass Eggman mustache, that could pull somebody. I ain't gonna lie. I can see the vision, my nigga. The people back in the 1940s that was sailing the ocean blue, Christopher Columbus sailing the ocean blue type of vibe, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like only the ladies that was around that time would really kind of fuck with shit like this. But at the same time, I can see the vision. I feel like another one, this is only pulling 50 to 60-year-old ladies. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, 1494, genuinely, bro. I can only see those type of ladies pulling them. I ain't gonna lie. I can genuinely only see people like this getting down with shit like this. They had a 1400 fashion. Oh, I thought they had a fashion show. I can only see ladies that have like hairstyles like this and that's into the olden times and like want to know a lot about their history. What kind of fuck with a nigga like Pops or a nigga with a Pops type of style. I can see the vision though. He got 3 out of 10 chances. I feel like his chances is still higher than Eddie's 3 little strings of hair and Dr. Doofenshmirtz's sky tree. I ain't gonna lie. Genuinely. I feel like his chances like this high. For real. I can see the vision. Y'all just have to see the vision with me. But I'm seeing the vision through my own eyes. Are we gonna get anybody with like a smooth ass cut though? Ben 10! I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ben 10 got that classic white nigga haircut that always works. He's another one. He might be the first. I ain't gonna lie. Genuinely, bruh. Ben 10 got the white nigga haircut that genuinely works, bruh. He got that, how do I explain this nigga, bro? How do I explain this nigga? He got that common, white boy shit where you gotta move your head to the side to get the hair out your face. You know, the white niggas be doing this shit like that. He got that. He probably played baseball in his prime time, a little bit of football. Probably played basketball too. Probably was a corner shooter. Shout out to that nigga Ben 10. I ain't gonna lie. And he got a mean ass watch on. So based off of all of that combined, bro, Ben 10 might have the highest for real. Genuinely. But Hulk was getting cuts though. I ain't gonna lie. I can see this nigga working his magic, bro. I can. Based off the haircut in real life, I can see this nigga genuinely working his magic. Ben 10 really should have my type of potential, 8 out of 10 every single time. But I'm gonna give that nigga this. I ain't gonna lie. His success rate has to low-key be the highest. I ain't gonna lie. Ben 10's success rate is low-key the highest so far. Just being honest. Just keep it in the stack, bro. That nigga's success rate is low-key the highest right now, bro. One more nigga. One more nigga, bro. One more nigga. One more nigga. One more nigga, bro. Oh, fuck. Stewie might be worse than Eddie, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga low-key might be... I don't give a damn if he is a baby. This nigga might be worse. This nigga got cornrows of thin hairs. Genuinely. This nigga got cornrows of thin hair, bro. One strings of hair. If you have anything similar to the Eddie type of hairstyle, bro, where you just have the strings of hair in your head, whatever you do, please do not try to make it into the goddamn cornrows, bro. Please do not try to slick it back and make it cornrows. I mean, it could work. I feel like this low-key better than what Eddie does, though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like what Stewie does is low-key better than what Eddie does. That nigga Eddie just be letting those three little hairs just fly. He be letting those three little hairs just fly, bro. So I feel like this is better, though. I'm not gonna lie. So, I ain't gonna lie. Stewie's definitely down there. I ain't gonna lie. He's definitely bottom tier. But, at the same time, bro, I'm taking this shit over Eddie's. Just being honest. Even though Eddie's is more thick, Eddie's is more defined, but they only got them 3 pieces of hair, and they be flying all over the place, my nigga. At least this nigga's actually trying to do some type of style with it. He trying to look like he's in goddamn early 2000s. He trying to look like he early 2000s Ludacris with this. I ain't gonna lie. Cornrows with the thin hair, that's something that's really not pulled off that much. But, it's not pulling. But, it has a higher chance than Eddie, though. I don't think nothing's getting lower than Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I'm just being honest. I don't think anything is genuinely getting lower than the goddamn Sky Tree, my nigga. Just being honest. I don't think anything is getting lower than the Sky Tree, bro. Oh, yeah. Stewie's success rate in real life with that hairstyle, yeah. Nah. Any nigga with that hairstyle in real life, yeah, the success rate, yeah. TKO! Who is that? This him? Is this him? What's his hairstyle, my nigga? I'm seeing 5 different, like, styles from this nigga. I'm gonna just go off of one and base it off of that, I guess. TKO. Alright? Now, whoever this TKO nigga is, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably not... I wasn't tapped into Cartoon Network in a minute, especially the newer ones, the newer shows. It kind of remind me on some, like, moderate shit, bro. I don't know why, but the moderate shit in real life, low-key could hit. Now, with this nigga shit, I feel like he pulling all the Hot Topic workers, all the Spencer's workers, the people that go to the raves, the people that like to see Deftones live in person. I can see the vision. And I know this nigga will probably beat anybody in a hotbox session with his bong. I can see the vision, my nigga, in this nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I see the vision. Where would I want to place him, though? With this hairstyle, my nigga. With this haircut in real life. With this haircut in real life. And based off everything I just said. Where would I want to place him? I ain't gonna lie. He might be at the bottom of Leek type of success rate. Which is basically 8 out of 10 chances of succeeding. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out this TKO nigga from Cartoon Network. I don't really know him too much. I can see the vision, though. I ain't gonna lie. I can see the vision. I can definitely see the vision here. I feel like... Oh, yeah. Success rate. A bit like right here, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. I give it like right here, bro. I feel like everybody that I just explained would love a dude like him. For real, for real. He look like he to himself. They love that little nonchalant act nowadays. Some of them do. But I feel like it's like sitting at a smooth right above the green. Right there. Anyway, look. This is the final list. Out of everybody I spin, Ben 10 low-key had the best hairstyle. Me personally, I feel like the best cartoon hairstyle out of cartoon niggas. Danny shit is swaggy. I ain't gonna lie, Danny shit is hard. Danny shit probably would've, that nigga shit would've went up there. I feel like Danny and Timmy got the same one. Danny shit is hard. Danny shit is tough. I don't know what it is about his though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is about his. But I would've said Danny's would've definitely been pulling 10 out of 10. Danny's would have probably got the first full-on 100% out of me. It's facts. If I would have pulled Danny Phantom. Anyway, look. W segment, bro. What the hell is that? W segment. Official will watch it in the time. I'll love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video.